Hi, I'm Bryson. I'm here today to tell you about an electronic learning resource that I found on PBSKids.org. For a kindergarten classroom, I found a game called Global Gizmo. It's appropriate in content and standard levels, but could also span across kindergarten, first, and second grade. Let's take a look at our game.
Welcome to the Global Gizmo. Click the windows to search for matching pairs of musical instruments. Game 1. Match picture to picture.
So immediately when we begin the game, we receive verbal introduction and directions. This is great, especially for kindergarten, that they receive clear, concise instructions right away at the beginning of the game. Another plus to this game is that there's also instructions for teachers. If I click on this question mark down here at the bottom of the screen, print comes up and it explains the game for us in case we want to read instead if we can't hear the directions. Okay, it's also nice because this game has scaffolding, levels 1, 2, and 3. Levels progress from easiest to hardest. Students have the option of remaining on a specific level the entire time they're playing, or they can challenge themselves and move on to a higher level. Let's look at the different levels that we have.
Game 1. Match picture to picture.
So the first level is matching pictures, a memory game matching pictures.
Game 2. Match sound to sound.
Okay, the second game gets a little bit harder, and it's matching the different sounds that we hear of the instruments in a memory game.
Game 3. Match picture to sound.
Okay, level 3 is the hardest, and it matches picture to sound. It is convenient that the game starts with the first level, which is the easiest. So let's do a practice run and play picture to picture.
Game 1. Match picture to picture. That's a match. Bagpipes.
Okay, we got lucky on that first one and we already got a match. And as you heard, we received feedback immediately that we received a match, and it also describes the instrument we are looking at. One of the weaknesses of this learning resource is that it does not provide feedback for an incorrect answer.
That's a match. Taiko.
This game is not only great for visual learners, but it's great for auditory learners, as they might be able to connect sounds that they recognize better than pictures that they see.
That's a match. Panpipes. That's a match. Electric guitar.
Okay, we have a few more to go. This game is also great because of the sound that it provides and the pictures. It's a great multimedia learning resource.
That's a match. That's a match. Didgeridoo. That's a match. That's a match. Sitar. Congratulations! You found all of the instrument pairs in this many tries. Click anywhere to play again.
Okay, so this is our form of not only feedback but measure of progress. This is the only measurement of progress that we see. It's hard sometimes for teachers to look at this because students can immediately click on it and a new game will start and their record will disappear. It is not very necessary for students in kindergarten to have a record of how many tries it took, but it is great if they write down or think about and measure over time how many tries it took them to complete the memory matching game. So there is a possibility to measure progress if teacher or student is interested. Another great thing about this game is that it is free and it's found online and can be done on any computer. One last thing that I would like to look at,
match picture to picture,
is there is also another challenge or a different level of this program right down at the bottom at about the instruments. If we click on this, we receive a map, and it lets us look at and research further the different instruments that are in this game. And this is a standard that relates to social studies as well as music, as we look at the different parts of the world and hear about these different instruments.